Hey everybody, this is Review Revolution with the second in our double feature Friday. This time, the Toys R Us exclusive, Ghostbusters 2 to be exact, Mini-Mates of Courtroom Ray Stantz with Scolari brother Nunzio, and Courtroom Egon Spangler with Scolari brother Tony. Now, it's been a while since I've done some Mini-Mates. I promise I'll be doing more. But these right here, I wanted to do these mainly because I just wanted to put my 2 cents out there and say that this is a very cool set. This is one of my favorite scenes when they kind of put their proton packs back on and basically get back into the job. It's such a great scene. I love that one. But I really had hoped that actually, instead of being in 2 separate boxes, this would have been like a double 4-pack with the 2 brothers and then Ray and Egon or Peter and Ray or whoever, maybe even 5-pack. Put Peter in there and let's get them all in there. That would have been awesome too. But as it turns out, we did get the 2 separate packs. In it, we of course show the Ray and Egon with the Scolari brothers. We have World of the Psychic Peter with Vigo, and then Egon in his get-up with the Titanic Ghost. So it's actually really cool. Some very notable characters. Oddly enough, no Winston, which I think is a little strange. There was no Winston in this set. A little disappointing. I mean, we have two Egons, but no Winston. I think that one of the coolest things they could have done is, instead of having Egon with the Titanic Ghost, they could have left the Titanic Captain Ghost and actually done Winston when he was in his long johns, cover it with the pink slime. that would have been cool. But taking a look, standard fare for Mini-Mates. Of course, Ghostbusters up at the top with the Mini-Mate logo, or the Mini-Mate Ghostbuster logo. Mini-Mates. On the back, for Egon, Dr. Egon Spangler's studies of human emotion and the paranormal uniquely qualify him to understand the true nature of mood slime, especially the psychoreactive properties triggered by Judge Wexler's outburst. Now, this is kind of interesting. Tony Scolari, half of a murderous duo, Tony Scolari and his brother Nunzio, were sentenced to death by electrocution in 1948 and returned as poltergeists seeking vengeance against Judge Wexler thanks to the mood slime. And actually it's Wexler, not Wexler. So a little misspelling on the back of the pack there, which I am not one to call out on. But Courtroom Ray, arrested for the illegal evacuation under First Avenue in violation of their restraining order, Dr. Ray Stantz and the Ghostbusters introduce a sample of pink slime as evidence, a tactic which fails to impress Judge Wexler. And this is Nunzio Scolari. Along with his brother Tony, the Scolari brothers utilize impressive electrical powers after their ghostly resurrection in Judge Wexler's court. Only the Ghostbusters could stop this rampaging duo and save the day. And it was a great scene. It really was. I still think it to this day, it still stands up as one of my favorite Ghostbuster moments. But we'll take a moment. We'll pop these 4 out of the pack and take a look. Be right back. All right. We're back and taking a look at the very cool little Mini-Mates out of their packs. Really have to say, I have the Ghostbusters in their regular, busting outfits, and I kind of like the fact that they did go through and make them in street clothes. It's actually pretty cool. We can see that they've got their proton packs, which for the most part I believe is just the exact same as all the other proton packs that we've gotten so far. One of the neat things on at least Egon is that here Ray, who's always been very very enthusiastic as a Ghostbuster, has his proton pack with his strap closed around his waist, and Egon's just kind of wearing it on with the strap kind of hanging down. So quite accurate to the movie. Actually really good. Just another reason why I would have liked to have seen a multi-pack that actually had Peter in it as well. I think that would have been really, really cool to see Peter. Both of them, very, very happy looking. Oop, straighten out your hair there, Egon. So, you know, again, one of my favorite scenes because it was just, they're back. The Ghostbusters are back. And I really think that it was just a very, very cool scene. As with most Mini-Mates, the articulation. Now, there is this jacket piece, which just like in the Series 1 figures, does limit the articulation a bit. Not terribly, but a bit. Does have the twist. And of course, if you collect Mini-Mates, you know you have to be really kind of gentle with them at first. They're very delicate. Twist on the head. And then, of course, Egon's hair seems to want to pop off, so we'll just have to press that down again. Legs out and bend. A little twist at the foot. And so forth. Both Ray and Egon have their usual pegged-in proton pack, which slips in. Oop, see what I mean? Okay, let's try that again. Here we go. And as with all the Ghostbuster Mini-Mates, they do come with a piece that pegs on for their proton beams. Egon also comes with his PKE meter, which doesn't peg anywhere. It just has to fit in his hand or find some place to stay. Bit of a tight fit on there. Oh, there we go. Well, that wasn't good. Found it. You gotta watch it with these small accessories. They'll get lost easy. There is also the trap with the extended cord that came with Egon, and the rolled up trap with Ray. So a couple of traps, PKE meter. Get a look at Ray here. Pretty much the same hair, and then just a repainted face for Ray. Now, of course, the ghosts from the courtroom scene were the Scolari brothers, Nunzio, and of course he has the big chubby belly, which I wouldn't be a bit surprised that we would see on the blob. Just a little cap that goes over the generic kind of Mini-Mate head, but nice ghostly face on him. Would really like the translucent ghost to glow in the dark. That actually would be a very cool feature on the Ghostbusters. And here's Tony with his overlarge head, kind of the zombie skeletal chest. Much nicer on Tony because he doesn't really have that kind of big body belly. He does have kind of a jacket piece, and his hands are a little ghostly with claws on them. So, nice addition to the Ghostbuster Mini-Mate line. I would certainly say for anybody who's a fan of the Ghostbusters, and certainly if you're a Ghostbuster fan who collects Mini-Mates, gotta get them. For the most part, I love the Ghostbuster Mini-Mates. I love all the Mini-Mates they've done so far, except for the Battlestar Galactica and the Back to the Future. But I'd like to actually know from you guys, if they were to do a new line of Mini-Mates, what would you like to see? I'd really like to know. What kind of Mini-Mates would you guys like to see next? Personally, I would love to see a series of Tron Mini-Mates. I'd love for them to do Tron and make a Mini-Mate line out of that. It's not too expansive yet, but of course the new movie's coming out, and there's a lot to work with what's already out there. But for now, this has been the Review Revolution with our part 2 or second feature from Double Feature Friday. Hope you enjoyed it. Rate, comment, subscribe, join the revolution, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.